All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys had a good Tuesday. Boy, it was such a beautiful day out there today. Now it's kind of crisp and cool. Temperatures falling back into the 50s up north, low 60s here in town. Let's get right to it. Let me show you some of the numbers outside right now. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a little bit chilly there by daybreak tomorrow morning. I think a few of us are going to need some of those jackets to keep us warm, as folks will be in the 40s, low 40s to around 40 in Marion County. So yeah, we've got that. All right, don't forget my motto. For those of you just jumping in, sharing is caring. The more people we can reach by you guys sharing these Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put in the weather know, let them know how to dress, what to wear. We've got a pretty decent cold front coming in here on Friday, which is going to bring us a quick little shot of rain, and then much colder air. So we're going to talk more about that here in just a second. Maria Sophia, good evening to you. Always a pleasure to have you in the house here, young lady, and everybody else, all of our 37 live viewers right now. All right, so there's a look at the temperatures right now. Let's take a look at what is going on here across the southeast. The air is kind of dry here in central Florida. That is going to allow for these temperatures to continue to fall into the 40s in many locales. That on top of the fact that the winds are fairly light to calm. Milton Aguiar does not like the cold, and so he's not going to be happy with that 7-day forecast, unfortunately. Let me show you the water vapor channel, one of my favorite things to show. Lots of dry air here pushing in across the southeast tonight behind that first front there, big dome of high pressure. Off to the east, there's a look at that right there with a high in the Gulf. Little feature off to the east, as you can see. So it is going to be a cool and crisp night tonight. Then a big storm system out west will bring us a chance for some moisture here as we get you on into Friday. Maria Sophia has popped in. Kenneth Otto, Bob John Blackham, Bobby Johnson, Betty Davis, and Mizra Canales has all popped in. Good to have you guys in here tonight. I always appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Let's take a look now at the lows for tonight across central Florida. 40 up there for my friends in Ocala, 43 in the Villages. The Land right at about 44 degrees. Titusville, 47. Claremont coming in at 45. Fran J. Hayes. Fran, I love your avatar picture. That's cool. Tampa Bay Lightning jersey there. You guys are up tonight. Last I saw, 2-0. So we'll keep you posted on that. Let's go neighborhood by neighborhood, city by city, and county by county here. Kind of break it down. There's a look at Denellen, 41. Ocala coming in at 40. Lynn right at about 41 degrees. And Salt Springs is at 41 degrees outside right now. We head a little bit more to the south. There's Rutland, 42. Over towards the Villages, 43. Leesburg, 45. Eustis, 44 degrees. And Mount Dora right at about 44. A little bit farther to the south, Groveland and Claremont coming in at about 45 degrees. As we shoot back towards the east here, you'll see that we have 46 degrees in St. Cloud, 46 in St. Cloud, 47 in Viera. Cape Canaveral right there on the sand coming in at about 56 degrees, folks, 56 degrees. So a little bit warmer right there on the water. By the way, the water temperatures are running in the mid-60s. Here's a peek now at I-4 from Daytona down towards Disney, 44 to about 47 over towards Disney. Apopka coming in at 46 degrees. Becky Savoy Nordman, how was your day today? Bicklow, 46. There's a look at Oviedo coming in at about 46 degrees. So again, as you can see, howdy to you, Miss Amanda List. Amiana List. I better check that. Courtney McGilney, John L. Blackburn, good evening to you. Good to have you there, young man. Appreciate you as always popping in. Let's take a look at those temperatures. The day planner for tomorrow, 48 at 7, 55 at 9. Courtney, how was your day today? 68 at noon on Wednesday, 75 at 3, and 71 at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So good looking forecast right there. Barb Z from Wildwood. Going to be a chilly evening over your way there tonight, young lady. Bonnie Manley, too cold. Bonnie, hang in there, girl. It's going to be near 80 on Thursday, and then we get cold again as we head into the weekend. I'm going to get close to that here for you in a second. Only 15 comments. Let's keep those comments coming in. The shares. It's all about the shares. Shares get the weather word out. That's why we do these things. The more shares we can get, then the more people we can reach, and that's what these are all about. These Facebook Lives, keeping you in the weather know. All right, so there's a look at tomorrow. And so for tomorrow, take a look at Ocala here. There's a look at the 12-hour forecast, about 73 at 3 o'clock, down towards Melbourne. Jan Boyle from Celebration. Jan, how was your day, Jan? What'd you get into today? Maria Agano Santos from the Villages. Maria, 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 Ave Maria. Jan, what did you get into today? What was the family doing? Kids are at school, you were at work. What's cooking? There's a look now at Daytona Beach for tomorrow. 12-hour forecast. We'll have rain turning into snow overnight here in northern Utah. Are you up in the benches, Mr. Blackham? 71 at 3 at 57 at 9. And are you skiing? Mary Evans. I can see you now. Look at that. Great picture of you and your hubby. Look at him in a bow tie and everything. Love that. Was that from New Year's? Was that a New Year's Eve gala you two went to? Corny, will do. Busy with the kids in school, says Jan. Gotcha. Yep, I can relate to that. 10 a.m. 64, 3 p.m. 75, 6 p.m. coming in at 68 degrees. 68 degrees. All right, let's take a look now at our next weather maker here. Kind of break this down. Aha! It's a great shot of you two. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, so there's Thursday. Southwesterly winds. We warm up to near 80 on Thursday. Then on Friday, here comes that front. Beverly Wells has popped in. B. Wells, be well. Good shot right there. There's your cooler, blustery, colder right now. When we take a look at the model comparison there on Thursday and Friday, the European is a little bit quicker with moisture coming in earlier on Friday. GFS is a little bit later on Friday, arriving towards daybreak. So there's about a 6-hour time difference. Either way, though, most of the models bring about a quarter to a half an inch rain all across central Florida, followed by much cooler air. Betty Davis, Eric Alberto, hello to you. Taylor Walters, T-Dubs, what's up, girly girl? Let me show you the rainfall amounts here. As you can see, Euro's got a little bit of darker green, half an inch to an inch in a few spots. I think it's too quick. I think it's going to be probably less than a half an inch of rain. There we go. We do have a Friday the 13th, don't we? It's right. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But it's a payday Friday for us this year. Love that. There you go. Whoop, whoop. All right, so let's talk about this drop-off in temperatures, shall we? Here's what I got for you. And wait till you see these weekend temperatures, folks. 79 on Thursday, 57 on Friday. Espresso. Me likey. I would love to have some espresso right now. All right, here's a look now at Saturday morning. Now, you see 35, you think, oh, here we go, another frost. However, there may be too much wind for that. And that's one of the things that we are going to be watching Saturday mornings, the wind profiles, as we get to within 48 hours. So if we have too much wind, you won't get any frost. If it does slacken off, then we can definitely have some frost. I think, though, Sunday is going to be the better day for some frost. There we go. Amiana, I'm not sure exactly where you live, so tell me exactly where you live, and I'll be able to help you with that. I think Sunday's going to be the day you're going to probably need to cover them. Yeah, they're getting crushed this year, aren't they, John? I am missing flying. You're here until April. All right, very good. Well, go get them. Beautiful, beautiful pictures out there too. The mountains. Send some our way. So, Amiana, you might need the blanket Sunday morning. Correct. We'll continue to fine tune that. Taylor Walters, what's cooking? Good looking. What do you got going on there, young lady? I made it to Tony. Wear that baby out, girl. You go. Linda Crook, the Crookster's in the house. Oh man, says Amy. All right, so let's take a look at the back end of the week. Lindsay Perks. Hey there. Lindsay Lulu, what's cooking? Girl, how was your day today, by the way? There's your high right over Pensacola. And so here's the deal. Waking up now on Sunday morning, freezing or very close to it in Marion County. I'm awake. Yeah, man. You picking on me, Lindsay? You lucky I like you. Why, I oughta. 35 in the villages, 36 in the land, chasing into. Oh, yes, I remember those days with my young ones. We're past that stage now. But other things come up as they get a little bit older. Some good, some bad, just like with the stage you're in. You got this, Taylor, though. I believe in you. Colander and all. Lindsay Perks, it was good. Still going. Oh, my God, I saw when I left here last night. Beautiful in that clear sky. All right, here's a look at Saturday one more time. Move. Big high to the northwest. Yep, you like to pick on me, Lindsay. That's okay. 13 in the month. There you go. Teenager. Woohoo. I pray for you. I pray for you. I pray for you. There's your big high over the panhandle. Terry Lottie saying, hi, Maria Sophia. There it is. Whoop, there it is. All right, so frost freeze potential here. This is going to be for Sunday morning. I think there's going to be frost. If there's going to be any freezing temperatures, for me, as I see it now, I think it would be in Marion County. We'll be fine-tuning this forecast here, though, over the coming next couple days. Good. Everything's fine. Love it. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Taylor, I'm watching you. Lindsay, it kind of looked, I was thinking the same thing last night. I had a long tail with it last night. You're absolutely right about that. All right, 7-day. Here we go. Yep, that's what it was. The booster come down. That's exactly what happened. There it is. 75, 79, 70, 60% chance of rain on Friday with that front. There you go. Chris Pierce is in the house. Nancy Cruz Garcia. 57 on Saturday and 66 on Sunday. Oh, man, it was bright to me. Mary Evans, you are welcome. Welcome, welcome. You're right back, you and your hubby. Tell them I said hi. So 79 on Thursday. 50s and 60s over the weekend. Right back up to 73 for Martin Luther King Day. Beverly Wells. The Beverly Wells with that avatar picture there with the purple hair. Totally digging that. Miss University of Maine. There it is. Tuesday coming in at 78 degrees. Tuesday, 78 degrees. Why, I oughta. All right, temps around the US of A looking like this. Tomorrow night, normal, Brittany. Normal. Temperatures will be in the 40s and 50s. All right, there's a look at Buffalo. 30, Bangor, Maine, coming in at 20. Darlene Marie. Excellent, Darlene. Love that. There you go, Bev. Enjoy it because our window to wear them is quite short, as you are well aware of. Sioux Falls, 25. Billings coming in at 40. Boise, 38. Speaking of Utah, and speaking of out west and that snow, it is just unbelievable. Let me clear everything out. Look at this big storm. They are getting crushed. Big-time snows in Idaho, big-time snows in Nevada, big-time snows in the mountains of Utah, soon to be Wyoming, and then the mountains there of Colorado going to be picking up on that snow. It's going to be cold this weekend. Yes, Brittany. That is probably correct. That and the drier, colder, crisper air. Yeah. Linda, it'll be in the 30s. May have a freeze Sunday morning. That's one of the things that we're going to be watching for you here over the coming days. But this storm, I mean, I am telling you, they've been getting crushed out west. High mountain snows, feet there, big time rains in the lower elevations. Look at this snow. Oh my gosh. Huge, expansive snow shield. And then another little feature here across the upper Midwest, bringing some light snow to North and South Dakota. Yeah, there you go, Lindsay. Yeah, speaking of Buffalo, Things are pretty quiet there, although there's a little bit of lake effect snow there coming off of Lake Erie, south of Buffalo. Now, let us take a look here at the snowpack. There it is. It is quite deep across the upper Midwest, out west. Look at California. Big time snow there. Tino Wedding. Yo, Tio. What's going on, Tio? Tino Wedding is in the house. There you go. All right, temps now. Let's go globe trotting here. There it is. 13 below in Point Barrow, 17 below Newvik, 1 below in Fairbanks, 5 below in Fort Ross, 18 below in Iqaluit. That's right there, Eric Alberto. Yes. It's always cold in this studio, Lindsay. They keep it cold because of the computers and the lights give off a little bit of heat. Moosonee 2 below. Ottawa's at 14. Sioux Falls is at 25, Sacramento 52, Portland 47, Vancouver 41, Atlanta is at 52, Orlando's at 60, Mobile is at 55, Belize City 81, Kingston 81, San Juan 78, Caracas, Venezuela 84, Bogota, Colombia 52, Manaus 75, La Paz, Bolivia 48, Asuncion 81, Santiago, Chile, 73, Punta Arenas at 55, Cape Town, 63, Herrera, 64, Niamey, 70, Rabat, Morocco, 55, Paris, 54, Oslo above freezing. That's warm for them by these standards for this time of the year. Moscow is at 9, Surgut, muy frío, 40 below, Astana, 20 below. Baku's at freezing. Bishkek is at 10. Urkumi, 23. Bratsk, 15. Yakutsk, 35. Not the coldest. Ulaanbaatar, 13 below. There you go. Sapporo, 23. Tokyo, 43. Hong Kong, 64. Ho Chi Minh City, 79. Jakarta, 82. Makassar, 82. Port Moresby, a sticky and humid 90 degrees. Broome, Australia, 84. You hang in there, T-dubs. Broome, 84. Perth coming in at 73. Hobart Airport at 73. Christchurch and Auckland, New Zealand coming in at 68. I am not today though. Love the world temperatures. Yeah. Now there you go, John. It's good. Yeah, a lot of people like it. You're not the only ones. That's good. I'm glad you're appreciative of that. There's a look down at the satellite and the radar. One thing I'm gonna do here. I want to do one thing here for you guys and gals. Since I've got you in here, let's change this. Let's do this. Trying to get that Pacific. Come on. That's only as far as. Yeah, look at there's a tremendous. Look at these storms. These things are ginormous. Look at that off of Tokyo, and another one right here. Another one right there. Let me get. Pacific. Yeah, look, there we go. There's the whole 9 yards. Big storm there, big storm there. It's just a conga line of big Pacific storms that'll be coming into the west. We got that one right there. We've got that one right there. Huge is the Aleutian chain right there. And then you head back towards the east. Europe's got a little bit of a storm system there. As I've changed up the south, look at Europe, southeast Europe, over towards Istanbul and Bucharest, getting in on the action right there. There you go. Bucharest, Istanbul, Athens, Greece, Crete. Yeah, that's a big old storm right there. But anyway, for us, atmospheric river, yep. A terrain, a conga line of storms there, exactly. All right, let me wrap it up here with a quick look here at the cold temperatures behind that front coming. Saturday, 35, 37, mid-30s up north, around 40 in town. And then on Sunday, staying around 40 here, could be briefly freezing up there in Ocala and in portions of Marion County. We'll have to watch that for some frost and even the potential for a freeze there in the light shade of blue. So that's kind of what we're looking at right there. I'm going to end it here on the 7-day. And there you have it. Boom. As you can see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Warming up, cooling down, chilly over the weekend. Martin Luther King Day, 73. It's Tuesday, right back up to 78 degrees. All right, gang, I am taking off. That is correct, Linda. I'm going to let you guys rock and roll. Been on for 20 minutes. I'm going to try to conserve and save the voice for tonight. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Hopefully you'll see me tonight at 10 and or 11 o'clock. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you soon. Toodles.